This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
All right, here we go with Kabir to open up to the golden butt.
Kabir, well, Butt didn't enjoy the first call. Sorry, he did enjoy the first call, but he's punished the second ball. And full toss, it's into an awkward spot, and it runs quickly off the Butt bat. Already a little bit of drizzle starting outside as Butt goes straight down the ground. And thought that was not too far from our commentary box, but fortunately he's carried the tent. Pretty nice strike.
That's camera adjacent, but actually at bottom of the fence. We actually drove up and noticed where that road is because we drove in on it earlier in the day. And as you can see, while that ball's being found, the golden butt has left the arena and everyone's going with him. So Helsinki Titans, yeah, they want to play. They need to win. If they win, they're in. Any other result, they're out. Now we're going to get back on. It's a 3-over game, but remember, they've already played 4 balls of this first innings, and they're 18, the Titans. So they'll face the remaining 2.2 overs of their innings. Then there will be an adjustment with Duckworth Lewis. Now, why is that? It's because for the first 4 balls, they batted under the impression they had the whole 10 overs. Andrew Ryan joins me. We're in for another 3-over thrash, Rhino, to finish day 2.
Sounds like an awkward disease, but either way, we'll go with it. I did mention at the after those 4 balls, Vinny, that actually their fast start would come in handy if this was a really, really reduced overs contest, and that is precisely what we've got.
Here we go.
Short ball. Ball goes high. Fielder coming in from the boundary, and it's actually a nice catch. Tonmoy Saha takes a grab, and so the first wicket down with the first ball following the intermission for rain. So the Titans now 18 for 1.
Yeah, Ton Moyne was the call as it went up straight off the top edge of the golden butt. And so, you know, his 18 that he makes in the first 4 balls can be pretty valuable. It doesn't actually matter how many wickets they lose from this point on for Duckworth Lewis calculations.
Apparently the national animal of Pakistan. As Islam comes in to bowl, and it's an edge through to the keeper. So 2 wickets in the matter of 3 balls for the BTCC Dark Knights, and they've reasserted themselves in this contest.
They're going to finish either first with the double chance or completely out of the finals. Versus if it was a washout, they're guaranteed second, which is they're in the knockout game on Friday.
Plenty of emotion, and it would be from the wicket keeper. So it's not a bad effort from Bayzid Islam. He's thrown his body to the right-hand side.
Last over to come, it's Tonmoy.
Oh, Tonmoy gets the flying edge, and it's not taken. Big moon! Wow, the ball came in towards him through with some amazing gravitational force, but he hasn't been able to complete the catch.
Oh, the moon impact. The
How
crater.
many times has he been on his backside in the last 2 days?
That was a bit end of the finger job. Went down. Oh, that's the old 9.8 meters per second working against you right there. Moon's still out there, though. Still 5 to come.
He's going to be in the action again. That ball's gone high, but actually it's his good mate, Bappy. He's got his hand wrapped up, but still completes the catch.
Well, Bappy, more mummy than Bappy really out there.
Bappy went to get some congratulations from Moon, and he just turned his back to him.
Well, that's maybe returning the favour from yesterday, if you recall the closing moments of the 10th over in the golden ball game. Pushday on strike.
Oh, he's swung high. He's going to take some catching in the outfield, but it's actually a very well taken grab by Saiful Islam. Ball hung in the air for a long, long time, and fortunately Pushday, who doesn't like to be pressed in his scoring rate, has been unable to find the boundary. It's a nice grab.
Good catch, actually. Here's the last ball coming up from Tonmoy.
Well, it's a shocking slower ball, but Mangal's only just gotten a thread of willow on it. Bumps it into the deck, and they scoot through for 1. So after a good start, that's actually a pretty disappointing conclusion to their 3-over innings for the Helsinki Titans. 34 for 4. got these two, potentially with the rain in play. As Slade comes bowls an absolute pie to get us underway.
It's 5 in a row.
I have a wicket here. Not a great view from us where the fielders are, but it has actually gone flying to the boundary. There we go. Well, he gets one on the deck, but it's annihilated. In fact, that's one of the biggest sixes we've seen in the tournament to date.
There's only 2 balls gone in this chase, and the score's 19.
Well, it was in the slot, and it's been bashed again. That's been completely annihilated over the leg side. What hitting from Hussain.
Well, it's captain asking to bowl the first over at sliding doors moment. If you could get in the DeLorean, go back about 5 minutes, I think he's saying, you know what, Skip? Maybe give it to someone else. He has 25.
Well, that one was a foot outside off stump, but it's been lofted, cleanly hit, and yet another Maximo. So only 4 runs remaining of this target, and that will not go down as one of the more enjoyable overs in Adnan Saeed's career.
Yeah, for sure.
Only 4 runs required. Oh, clean bowled first ball. Somehow Alam has managed to drag that from about a metre outside off stump. Ricochets onto his pegs, and he's walking back for a golden duck.
Yeah, this ECN is so predictable. I mean, the weather's unpredictable too. I mean, to think the Dark Knights looked gone for all money in that first game. You remember they were 3 for 5. He's hit on the back of his heel and got on
That's
stumps.
incredible.
He couldn't write about it really.
Sorry, not a golden duck. He did actually face a ball in the last over. Oh, big swing. It's gone high. And cleared the boundary by quite some distance. So the umpire has an easy call to Maximo, and that is all she wrote for the group stages of a Group 1 here. And as far as 3-over contests go, that is a pretty comprehensive victory for the BTCC Dark Knights, winning it in 1.2 overs.
Yeah, 8-ball chase.
Move my body back and forth.